We've all been there. Your business investment fails, someone took advantage of your vulnerability, or maybe life just throws a curveball you didn't see coming. Your first instinct is to sit in your room, replay the mistake, and let the negative emotions take over. But here's the truth. Negativity is a sinkhole. The longer you stand still in it, the deeper you sink. I've been there. I failed exams, I've been vulnerable, I've been disappointed, I've been broke, I've lost a lot, but I've always bounced back. Today I want to show you why activity or actions is the only ladder out and how the simple action of doing is the secret to personal growth. Now, let's be real. Negative emotions are productivity killers. They drain your energy, ruin your mood, and make you feel less like who you truly are. In my experience, these emotions usually fall under two categories. They are the uncontrollables and they are the stumbling blocks. The uncontrollables are things like the grief of losing a loved one, a painful physical injury, or a broken trust. This pain can't just disappear overnight, and there is nothing you can do about it. You just have to learn how to deal with your new reality of this loss. And there's the stumbling block. These are failures you experience when you are achieving a goal. These are the moments where you feel like you hit a wall. There are failures in every tiny step we take. This could be failing a paper in the course of achieving a degree, or losing your money when starting a business, or people failing to deliver on some steps you need to achieve a project. Now, in both cases, your brain wants to enter a loop of overanalysis, but your brain isn't solving any problem. It is just drowning in it. If you let yourself drown in these thoughts, you lose motivation to continue whatever goal you want to achieve or you are planning to achieve. You are unconsciously training your brain to focus more on the negative of life, which will deprive you of really experiencing true joy. Now, let me give you a practical example. Someone who has been heartbroken by a partner will not see the good in another partner if they are consumed by the previous loss. Even in business, if you allow the thought of a failure to linger too much, it limits your ability to experience more of positive energy, and it will make you see the fault in taking the next big step. That's why some businesses never grow than their present state, because of the mindset of the owner. This limiting mindset of the owner can really stop a lot of businesses from growing. But what is the solution to this, and how do you break the loop? Through activities and actions. Now, when you are grieving or hurting, you need external support. Why? Because other people are a form of external activity. Just seeing a friend or watching people walk by around you triggers external thought. It forces your brain to stop using all its energy on its own internal pain. It kind of balances the scale. When you fail at a step towards achieving a goal, the worst thing you can do is stop. If you fail an exam, yes, take a breather, but do the next best thing. I know it sounds simple or even maybe, a bit fake, but trust me, it's biological. When you perform an activity, you reward your brain with a new focus. You are telling your subconscious you are not dead, you are still moving. And this subconscious is what keeps you alive. And here's the part most people miss. Doing activities during a crisis isn't just a distraction, it's a training. Every time you choose action over soaking your thoughts in negative emotions, you build familiarity with failure. You realize that a bad day isn't the end of the world. You've been there before and you did something about it, and you come out of the other side much better. And this is how growth happens. People who are successful aren't people who never feel bad. They are people who have learned the next best rule, the next best thing. When you fail, what is the next best thing? They don't let the stress turn them into bitter bosses or resentful partners. They process the stress through movement, through activities, through doing, even though there's no clarity. Once they keep doing, the clarity open up and the negative emotion fades. If you don't learn to deal with these emotions through action, that's where depression and resentment start to grow. You start thinking the world is against you. But if you can master the art of the next step, you don't just survive, you evolve. So if you are feeling stuck today, what is the next best thing you can do right now? It doesn't have to be a big move. Just move, no matter how small it is. Just keep moving. Crawl, walk, fly, but don't stop. Please keep moving. Thank you. And if this help you reframe in any way and help you reframe your setback, kindly hit the follow button and let me know in the comment section. What is one small activity that helps you clear your head? Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. I come in peace.